All right, this is going to be the easiest project you guys have ever done. First, let's add a 3D scene. We'll add a character body 3D, add a collision shape. We'll add a mesh. For the mesh, we'll simply add a capsule. We'll make sure it's a child of the character body, and then do the same thing for the collision shape. We'll go to the node 3D, add a static body, 3D. We'll add a collision shape, 3D, and we will add a box shape. We'll stretch this out like so. And just to make a visual, we'll add a mesh 3D for the floor, making a box as well, and we'll extend it out like so. Whoops, wrong axis. There we go. Take our character body, drag him up a little bit, add a script. Now the template, we need to make sure it says basic movement. We'll add it into our scripts folder for now. And we'll name it player.gd. Hit create, and feel free to read through this. But the idea is this adds gravity, this allows us to jump, and this allows us to move in 4 directions. And these are the constants that actually allow us to move at a certain speed and jump velocity. Now let's hit play, select current, save this as our world, and we'll see nothing. And that's because we need a camera 3D. So let's add a camera 3D if I can type it in properly. We'll add it in our node 3D and just move it up a little bit. And now we can see our entire scene. However, our scene's going to look pretty ugly if we just hit play right now. So we're going to add a world environment, go to environment, background, click clear color, sky, go into the sky. We'll create a sky and create a parent, this one. Whoops, the procedural sky. There we go. Hit play. And now we actually see our player, and we can move up and down in 4 different directions. I'm going to hit jump, and there you go. That is how we create the super simple player controller. In the next part, I'll show you guys how to set up a base state so we can actually get started with creating our state machine. So hit that like button down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.